Hurts trying to scramble again, and again he's got the first down, and a late flag comes in for the hits. Things getting much more heated now. Both teams have taken a shot at the quarterback on the other side. Let's sort all this out.
Jalen Hurts making them pay every time they bring pressure. And here's the late hit toward the head and neck by Walker. And oh, I tell you what, right now, I mean, you know, got her in the face.
Pascal in there, kind of thrown in there. Boston Scott.
Walker's
coming off the field now. You need
two personal fouls.
Two unsportsmanlike penalty calls that are accepted, or at least called, and that may be the case right now. We'll see. Dean Blandino is with us. Can you give us a sense, DB, of what's going on here?
Yeah, the key, they called a personal foul, two of them, which the rule would be two unsportsmanlike, and that's an automatic disqualification. So with two personal fouls, that's not an automatic, but the officials do have at their discretion the ability to disqualify for any unnecessary roughness type act. I don't know if they announced a disqualification, didn't hear that, but obviously Walker is on the...
Coming, Brady going deep, far sideline, gone in, complete. Scotty Miller had no separation, Lattimore all over him. And even after the penalty, the Saints get a big hold.
Not only is he right on, but watch what he does. He pushes him all the way to the boundary. Now we got a fight on the field.
Whoa.
Deplete. Mike Evans just punched a guy, and now the benches have cleared. Trying to hold guys back off the sideline. Wow.
Well, we told you these teams have been super chatty in their matchups the last couple years. And it's still going in there.
Yeah, that wasn't your typical, I mean, there was punches thrown. That wasn't your typical post-whistle scuffle. This was pretty heated.
Brady and Marshawn Lattimore, and then Fournette gets involved.
Yeah, Fournette. Oh, and then Mike Evans came, and you see Evans came off, and he just rocked Lattimore. Wouldn't be surprised to see some guys thrown out of this one here, KB.
Yeah, New York can get involved and make decisions here. We told you earlier about Lattimore and Evans. They really don't like each other. They've had issues in the past, and that is really what got this going. And then Evans came on to heat it up. Flags everywhere. Boy, oh boy, what a mess.
Wow.
Both number 23 and number 13 have been disqualified from the game. Those fouls offset. It's fourth down.
That's been the big matchup today. So with the top quarterback and the top wide receiver out, who gets the advantage?
From the Panthers 10. Here's Connor. James Conner takes it down to the 7-yard line for a gain of 3, and then some extracurricular activity. 4 penalty markers thrown.
And it's amazing. Everyone's coming to the defense of their player. Here's the end of it, Kenny. And right now, the whistles are blowing. It's over. You know it's over. You don't have to do that. For what? Lulu's had a great game. You see Connor, like, really? What are we doing, man? Lulu's had a great game, had that interception return for a touchdown, and you know what? You could tell that he knew he was wrong for that. That's why he just stepped over, just tried to walk away, probably more frustrated at himself than anything.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 49. Personal foul, offense, number 76. That's a foul against an official for hitting an official in the back. Number 76 is disqualified from the game.
So Will Hernandez is ejected.
There goes Will Hernandez. Oh, you cannot do that. coming to the defense of James Conner.
From the Panthers 10. Here's Conner. James Conner takes it down to the 7-yard line for a gain of 3, and then some extracurricular activity. 4 penalty markers thrown.
It's amazing. Everyone's coming to the defense of their player. Here's the end of it, Kenny. And right now, the whistles are blowing. It's over. You know it's over. You don't have to do that. For what? Luvu's had a great game. You see Connor, like, really? What are we doing, man? Luvu's had a great game, had that interception return for a touchdown, and you know what? You could tell that he knew he was wrong for that. That's why he just stepped over, just tried to walk away, probably more frustrated at himself than anything.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 49. Personal foul, offense, number 76. That's a foul against an official for hitting an official in the back. Number 76 is disqualified from the game.
So Will Hernandez is ejected.
There goes Will Hernandez. Oh, you cannot do that. Coming to the defense of James Conner, you cannot run into the back of the official, push him out of the way, just to show your frustration on Frankie Louvu. That was, wow, you talk about adding insult to injury.
Made contact with the referee, John Hussey.
There's no excuse for it. And he's not a rookie. This is a 5th-year veteran. You can't do that.
They hope to get him back soon with those sore ribs.
Opposite, sorry. And then
Here's 4th and 15.
they're only going to get better, too, when they get healthy in that secondary.
And that will do it. Couple of kneel downs. We got another fight going on here, and Pickett's in the middle of it with Shaq Lawson. And Daniels this time is going to be the peacemaker. I tell you, that sends a little message to your teammates, though, when your quarterback says, I'm going to take on one of these defenders. I think Pickett let out some frustration. Oh, I didn't see why.
That is
Wonder.
Well, here's the funny part. It's a legal hit. He's outside the pocket, scrambling, and so. But I like, that's the moxie that we talk about with Pickett.
That will go
He's
a long way.
competitive, and you see he doesn't like losing, as no great quarterback ever would.
Personal foul, offense number 8. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 57. That's a foul against an official. He is disqualified from the game.
AFC.
That's the elbow by Epinesa on Hussey, and
He doesn't like that. There's Hussey. Oh, you're going to elbow me? That's it. Get out of here. You know who I am. I am.
you can go in.
You get out of here. Her.
That's
Steve Wilkes just sent Robbie Anderson off the field to the locker room. As Jay Glazer reported earlier, the Panthers are actively shopping Robbie Anderson, but this happened a moment ago. Got into it again with wide receiver coach Joe Daly. A little comment. Joe Daly went after him again after the comment. Steve Wilkes shouted down his wide receiver coach, and then Steve Wilkes sent Robbie Anderson to the showers.
Second down and 20 as a result. Zappi passes in the air and intercepted by Smith. Tipped at the line, and Roquan Smith with another takeaway for the Chicago D. And a flag is down on the play. There's a Patriot down at the 49-yard line. That's David Andrews. It's a blind side. I think it was following Mike Pennell, 54.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block. Number 64 of the intercepting team. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Chicago.
That's Mike Pennell. Yeah, right there. Yeah, the blindside block, working back towards his goal line, and a good call there by the officials. But we're told that Mike Pennell, and there he goes, has been ejected from the game. We didn't hear that as part of the announcement, but he's ejected for that blindside block that he delivered on David Andrews.
Yeah, those are tough. I don't know.
Really love Dawson Knox, their teammate. Supported him so much. Run to the left here again. It's Cook. And he has had 3 nice carries in a row. Finished him off. A flag comes down late. Let's see. Oh, there it was.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 7. Coming in 15 yards from the end of the play. Automatic first down. As a result of the unsportsmanlike conduct foul by the defense, number 7 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
You're on number 7, rolling out of bounds.
Yeah, the person over there on the sideline there is just kind of hands down, people watching their legs. Always the second guy, LaFleur tells him.
Yeah, I thought the guy on the sideline.
Niners bringing some pressure. Herbert got away from 1. He's on the run. And he's going to get close to the first down. Direct shot there. Ball comes out late. Herbert on a knee here. A flag is down as well. So a lot going on with 30 seconds remaining. On this hit here, he's getting tackled. And there's the shot from Greenlaw.
I do think that Ward kind of knocked him into Greenlaw.
Right.
Not that that's matters within the rules, but that is a direct helmet-to-helmet shot.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 57. Number 57 has been disqualified from the game. First down.
So Dre Greenlaw gets ejected, and again, New York can get involved.
It feels inherently unfair to me because of the contact that was made by Jimmy Ward prior to that hit. So, yeah, Greenlaw had a target, but the target moved after the first hit. So even if it's a penalty, it doesn't feel like an ejection.